busy would you say you guys are as opposed to normal?
30–35%.
So what kind of jobs are you guys doing now with all this heat? What are you seeing in people's houses that's unusual?
Right now, because of the dry weather, we're having a lot of foundations or slab foundation problems because the soils shrank up from the expansion and contraction dry season. So we're in the dry season, so all the slabs are breaking up right now and settling bad. So we're doing a lot of slab repair.
So is it driveways, is it foundations, is it slabs, is it all these things? Or
it's slabs on the houses mainly. People don't worry about their driveways too much, you know, unless they're broke up pretty bad.
Is it mainly older houses or is it kind of an all-around thing?
No, it's all around. It doesn't differentiate. You know, it's mainly on how the house is built. If it's built with the slab just on top of the ground, or if it's a slab with good beams on it, the good beams are going to hold a little bit better, but still, as it gets dry, they're going to settle and break up.
So is it mainly because of the drought and the ground just isn't, you know, supported enough?
It's the drought and the soil shrank. Yeah, it's dry. It's extremely dry right now.
And how does the heat contribute as well? It's just a kind
the heat dries it. Yeah, the heat dries it up and makes it dry as can be, and it's dust. You know, the dirt is dust now right now, so it's just they're breaking up.
Is there anything that people can do to try and prevent this kind of thing from happening?
Oh, some people say you can put a sprinkler system around your house, but the problem with that is everybody fails because they'll go on vacation, they'll leave their sprinklers off, and their house will dry up anyway, so it settles down again and it causes more problems. So that's all a fallacy that they've went by for years. You know, sprinkle around your house, put water around your house. No, your house should withstand the elements of the weather at all times. So if you end up hearing it, it's because your house isn't holding up.
Mm-hmm. So there really isn't any kind of just extra water? What about like throwing a bucket of water in the grass, stuff like that?
No. You throw that bucket of water on the ground, it's not going to go but that deep. You know, it's going to be spread out and go nowhere. You know, you can water today and it'll be dry tomorrow. And if you water for 2 hours today, you're not watering but 6 inches into the ground anyway. You know, it's not getting down to the bottom of your beam. If you have an 18-inch beam, you're not watering down to the bottom of that 18-inch beam. So.
Is this something you see every summer, but this summer it's kind of just a bigger thing because of how dry it is?
It's every summer about this time when it gets dry, and it's almost every year here in this area that it dries up and the houses start settling and breaking up. This usually becomes all the foundation companies' busiest time of the year.
But this year it's definitely been more busy.
It's busy. It's busy here, yes.
Is there anything else do you think you should bring up that I haven't?
No, not really, except for, you know, that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. You know, if you see a small crack, repair it before it gets bad and does structural damage to your house. Don't let them open up to where you can stick your hands in them and then call somebody and say, oh, I've had this crack here for 3 years. Can you come fix it? Because it's not going to go all the back closed because it's got all the debris that's fallen out of the mortar and down in between it in the cracks. So it's not going to go back shut. If you catch them early, you can close them back up and have no problems with them.